Life is beautiful and it has its sad parts. Like anything else, it depends on what we choose to focus on in life. With respect to relationships between men and women, speaking from a man's point of view, speaking from a men's point of view, the first and only true love, pure love we experience is from our mothers. Of course, the same is true for women. In the case of men, however, they falsely expect to receive the same from their romantic partner. And because women are naturally the best marketers in the world, because of it's inherent in them, like the behavior of an animal that is even not born in the wild, that is born, let's say, in a domestic home. He still has the same traits and habits that it's the same version of that animal has born in the wild, raised by other animals like it. The habits are the same. So in the case of women, they are naturally good at marketing, and they are so good at it. And it's not like it's an evil trait. It's in their blood. It's something that is hardwired in them. They're so good at it that when they choose a man for their own reasons, now let's underline that, for their own reasons, meaning they assess that he has potential to be a provider and provide her with security for her and her children. So when they decide on a man that is appropriate for their needs and wants, they turn on the marketing so well that the most seasoned of men can get lulled into believing that it's the same pure unconditional love that is coming from their mother. And it is only during those times when situations change somehow. I don't know, he does something to turn her off, or he loses his ability to provide financially, or I don't know, whatever happens that drastically changes the underlying reasons for which she selected him in the first place, that he realizes it wasn't the pure love, unconditional love that he thought was the same as the one he received from his mother. And this is often such a traumatic shock to men that sometimes they never recover from it. Many men commit suicide after a divorce, and on top of that, depending on under which jurisdiction they're living, they're so badly financially ruined, and their kids are taken away from them, that they hardly ever recover. But there are other men who are, just better at it, more strong and more logical, and they're able to separate their emotions from logic, and they recover better, they fare better. But that's all a part of life. The reason I'm mentioning this is only for a good intention behind it. And that intention is, when you are aware of this paramount fact of what I just explained to you, that the love you're getting from your romantic woman partner is not the pure unconditional love that your mother gave you. It is nothing close to it. It never will be. It never has been. It isn't now. It never will be. Because as I've mentioned 1,000,001 times before, because some people need to hear it for the 1,000,002nd time, that love that you're expecting to get from your romantic partner, from your woman, she is reserving that for her children. And that is the love that the children are going to get, not you. And that is nature. Accept it. It is nature. When you understand that, as I said before, the reason I am making this video and the reason I'm mentioning this is because when you understand that and grasp that fact, it's not a theory. When you grasp that fact, like there is gravity in the world. If you jump up, you're going to fall back down. When you grasp it fully, then you'll be much less hurt. And if you are hurt, you'll recover much faster from the end of a relationship when it happens to you. And it often does. Most relationships fall apart. And as I've mentioned before, and I'm proud to say I have come up with this way of explaining it, the very fact that exes exist should be solid, unconditional, unwavering proof to you that romantic love is not love. It's based on fulfillment of needs and wants of either parties in it. Otherwise, there would be no exes. Like, there's no such a thing as an ex-mother, or a mother never refers to her son as an ex-son. Oh, I used to love him, but I don't love him anymore. Because that is a pure unconditional love, and romantic love is not. Is not. Anyone who tells you otherwise is lying to you. Yeah, a woman can like you like a good friend. I know people that are been married for 45 years, 50 years together. It's still not the same kind of love as the mother can give a son. That is a natural love. Try replacing something natural with an artificial thing, like having an artificial limb or something. It's never the same. It never will be the same. It never is the same now. It never was the same. Life is like I heard an explanation like a cardiogram. You see, how the line goes up and down. That reflects life. It has up and down, and when it's flat lined, guess what? You're dead. So expect things to go up and down, but arm yourself. If you're a man, arm yourself with this knowledge, and whether you're in a healthy, beautiful relationship now, or not, or just gone through a breakup, or whatever, or you feel a breakup coming up or something, arm yourself with that knowledge and you will be far less hurt, because truth shall make you free. It really does. When you understand the underlying fact about a situation, then you're far less likely to be hurt, and if you are hurt, you will recover much quicker because you understand what's going on. You're no longer under illusions. Oh, she loved me. She said I was her soulmate. What happened overnight? Did she find someone better? No. No, it was never love, my friend. It was never love. God be with you.